What's up guys, it's Philly215 here, and today we are playing Splinter Cell Blacklist Mission 5 on Perfectionist difficulty. Okay, so you want to just come down that rope and come over here to the left of the tennis court. I'm equipping some sleeping grenades for later on. Okay, so once that guy on the right isn't looking at you anymore, you can move right along here. You don't really have to worry about being too quiet, because nobody's going to hear you. Okay, so once you come to the corner of this tennis court, you want to slow down a little bit. Crouch behind this, plant, pottery, whatever you'd like to call it. Okay, so move up a little. Once this guy turns around, then you could go about moving closer here. I decided to jump from cover to cover. I thought it would look cool. Okay, so move right up along here. Now here I'm going to fast forward it just a little bit. Because it takes some patience, and I figured there's no point of just waiting it out. Okay, so you want to fast forward, or I'm fast forwarding it here. You want to wait until a guy comes up to this corner here, and once he stops moving, you can go ahead and whistle and get his attention, and then he will walk around the corner, and then you can take him out. I would suggest hiding his body just because it gives you 50 extra points. So, why not? So come right. Don't worry about the guy in the garage right there. He doesn't notice anything. He doesn't hear anything. Okay, so I'm speeding it up again. Wait till a guy comes to the very right corner of that, car-looking thing holding a gas tank. Then you could whistle, and he'll come over. You could take it. You could take him out again. Okay, you could leave him right there. Walk into the garage, and then you could jump up on this pipe. Now, depending on where this guy is, you could do an aerial takedown, or you could just come down and back of him and knock him out. Okay, so a swift kick to the back of the head, put him down. Now, this part right here is the sloppiest part of the video, just because dogs are so annoying. Like, this dog was unpredictable. I probably replayed this fucking level so many times. This dog was all over the place. So I just decided to sleeping gas the dog, whether or not I caught the dude or not, just because the dog, if you don't take down the dog's going to alert everybody. So I waited for the dog to come a little closer, and then I just decided to knock him out. He starts barking and starts already getting the attention of some people. So I throw a sleeping gas grenade, knock the dog out. I actually missed my first shot, but I fire again. I stun him, and I kind of look around. I'm waiting to see if somebody else is going to come running out, because I wasn't sure if the dog really alerted anybody, but it turns out the dog didn't alert anybody. I'm okay. I think I checked my score here to see how I did. No? Alright, I guess I didn't. Well, my score still turned out to be all ghost. I didn't get any panther or assault, so it still turned out to be perfect so far. Okay, so once you take out those guys, you can come over to this door here, open it, and then you'll trigger a cutscene when you walk towards the laptop. Okay, so after the laptop, this window will open. Okay, so you want to come down here, be a little stealthful, because there is a guy right there. You want to move up, try and be quick, because he's going to start fiddling with the lock, and he doesn't do it for very long. So you want to get over to this pipe, and when you jump up to this pipe, you could shimmy right on up, and then you want to shimmy over. Sam Fisher almost lost his grip right there. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know. Okay, so come over here, drop down, and once you drop down, you can chill on this ledge, wait for this guy to get in position, and you can knock him out. I actually had a really close call here, because after I knocked this dude out, this guy almost seen me, and I was waiting for that bar to fill up that he was going to look at me, because I was going to stun him. Okay, so I sped it up again here. I put that guy repositioned in the corner, so when this guy walks back around, he didn't see him. I wait for him to walk back, and then I sneak up on him. I'm a little bit clumsy. I walk a little faster than I wanted to, and then this guy hears me, but he doesn't see me. I knock him out, pick him up, and then I go about moving him again. I speed this up, of course. Now, depending on your playthrough, there can or will not be a dog up here. There actually was a dog for me, but it wasn't on a couple of my other playthroughs. So just be careful of that. Wait the dog out, because you don't want to try and sneak around the dog. dogs have really good hearing. They will hear you. Like, if I were to walk past this, that dog would have definitely heard me. So I wait for the dog to move away, and then I decide to move closer to the door. And once you're through the door, it'll trigger another cutscene. Okay, so after the cutscene, you're going to be using this little aerial bot.
Don't worry, I'll take
I really should have sped this part up as well, but I didn't. But, so obviously you just kind of follow this canal. You go up here, and you pretty much follow kind of like the pipeline here. So you just kind of follow where, you know, kind of self-explanatory where to go. You go to the right here. Okay, so once you come out here, there's going to be a guy. I decided not to hesitate once you get to the right of these 2x4s. I just decided to shoot him because if you wait too long, like, I ended up missing and everything. So I took that guy out and then took the second guy out. And then you want to go in this door here. And once you're in the door, then you could explode the bot and it'll take the power out to the building. I believe you don't have to worry about that dog now. I actually waited here because usually there's a guy outside this door, but on this particular playthrough there wasn't. I was also waiting to see if like the dog was outside the window. I didn't know what was going on because the dog wasn't there on any of my other playthroughs, so I was trying to be careful here. Okay, so it looks like the coast is clear. Everybody's moving around. I decided to come out of this room and go over here. I actually come close to being spotted up here as I approach the steps. This guy almost seen me, so I quickly went into cover. Okay, I'm waiting for him to look away again. I actually almost got spotted again going up these steps. It was really annoying. Okay, so I hop up here. I'm trying to look to see where I was almost getting spotted from. I think there was a guy on the deck. Okay, so slide down here, and then you're going to go into your next section of this map. Once you open the door, then you'll be in here. You'll hit another checkpoint. You could walk. You could crouch walk as fast as you want here. This guy to the right of the cabinets isn't going to hear you. Come over here. This is where you got to be careful. Take cover on this countertop and don't go all the way to the left because you have to jump over. This guy's not going to see you, but if you jump over too much, the guy up here would have seen me. It's happened before. Okay, so this guy acts a fool and he doesn't like fully, I think I got too close, he doesn't like fully go through. So I was trying to be like really careful. I didn't know if he was going to turn around or not, so I just decided to make my move. Jump up here, move over a little bit, and then jump onto the couch. And this is another segment where you got to be real careful because there's obviously a wire there that if you trip, I think it'll set off an alarm or something. Okay, so you just want to watch out. Waiting for the coast to be clear. Also, pay attention to your map. That'll give you a real good, you know, hands-on impression of where everybody is. Okay, so I'm waiting for this guy to turn around. Okay, once he turns around, you should be good to go. Once again, pay attention to your map. Try and peek around corners before you fully go around. I don't see anybody there. I go into this room, and I decided to try and wait it out because there's a guy that's going to come into this room, but he takes a little bit. I didn't speed up this part neither, but as you can see, he's on the map. He just takes a little bit to come closer. There's also another guy that's about to redo his rounds, the one that we just snuck by. So you want to watch out for him. You don't want to stay in this doorway too long because you might get spotted. Okay, so there's that guy. You can see his flashlight. He's coming closer. So you want to actually take cover on this wall. My guy was acting a little retarded. I didn't want to get too close to the door. Okay, so when he walks into this room, you want to just knock him out. He almost see me, but I knocked him out in time. There's actually a collectible to the left on the countertop there if you haven't collected it already. Okay, so I hide his body, get some extra points here. And then I actually wait for this other guy to move away because I see him on the map. And I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to move too quickly and get spotted. Okay, so he moves up, so I'm like, alright, the coast is clear. I think I actually came close to being seen by somebody. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so once in here, this is pretty much the end of this area as well. You don't really have to worry about anybody over there. Okay, so then when you come in here, it'll trigger another cutscene. You'll be with this guy. And this I thought was awesome on my part. Wait till the door breaks open and use your last sleeping grenade, and you will knock these two mercenaries out as soon as they come through the door. Okay, so he breaks through the door. I drop a sleeping grenade. They both get knocked out. Now, here you have to be good timing. Don't worry, because I didn't get any, I still got perfect on my ghost here. But I throw down a tear gas grenade, and I tear gas all of them. It says that I was detected, but I really wasn't because it didn't turn red. So I knock out all these guys. There's still a fourth guy over there, so you want to be careful of that. I take cover and wait for him to move. He's going to run over there. You can jump to that location, but I decided not to. I just messed up. He comes running out, and then you can knock him out, and that's pretty much the last of all them. So I speed it up here because now this is a lot of running. This guy's running all over the place. You're kind of talking about what's going on. After a lot of talking and a lot of walking around, you come out here and you have him grabbed by the neck, and you have to move up here. You can run up here. Don't worry too much about anything. Now, depending on your playthrough, people will be placed differently, but for me, there was a guy right there, and I thought he was going to walk by, but he ended up not walking by, and I think I tased him here, but I don't think he got, like, tased yet. Hold on. Okay, so the first guy got tased. I think it was the second guy I was dealing with. So once you tase him, you're good to go. You can run up here. And once you get to go around this corner here, you're going to want to be careful again because there's a guy that does come close to you. And this is where you want to get a headshot, because if you don't get a headshot, the exact same thing is going to happen to me, to you. So I shot him in the shoulder and it didn't do anything, and then I shot him again, and then I put him down. This time I was a little more careful. I decided to shoot that guy towards the head, took him out, and then this entire area is clear. You're free to go. Okay, so just run up here and pretty much go to the boat. Once you're at the boat, then the entire area is clear, guys. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Click the Philly25 watermark in the bottom right hand corner, and that will take you straight to my channel, guys, where you can check out all my other playthroughs and videos. So yeah, I think it was 10,000 for Ghost here. I thought that was alright. But alright guys, so Philly25. Peace!